Hello, and this is Double Dragon for the Amstrad. I suppose the best you can say about it is that at least the characters don't seem to have a gap between their lower and upper halves like in the Commodore 64 version. There is no sense of scale in this whatsoever. The size of that car compared to them. Those doors as well. It's in future New York. His girlfriend's been kidnapped, so you've got to rescue her from Willie. Not sure whether that's some sort of innuendo, but there we are. This scrolling is absolutely terrible. The gameplay is more or less just as bad as the Commodore 64 version. You just walk up to people, just hammer on the fire button and just hope for the best. What's the size of those bricks? Where's in Land of the Giants or something? Be careful, mate, you know, any minute now, huge Rapelvine foot might tread on you. I think this was released in about 1988. The arcade game was originally released in about 1987, I think. And Jimmy and Billy will rescue Marion, save the city from the usual gangster types. I think if you're in two-player mode, when you get to the stage where you rescue her, the two players have to fight each other. The winner gets Marion. Yeah, emancipation be buggered. Seriously, these characters look like Lego people. They look very toy-like. I think Marion returned later on as a fighting girl, as the damsel in distress types tend to. It's like Yuri from Art of Fighting. I always thought Jessica in Final Fight ought to make a comeback. Return as a fighting girl or something. Who's that in that wanted poster? Looks like somebody who's horribly disfigured. Maybe last time they captured him he had a little fall down the police station stairs. One of those little accidents that happens in the cop shop, mate, when people don't put their hands up. And here we go again. Bloody awful scrolling. Whee! What jolly fun! It takes about half an hour just to kill one person in this game. It just gets flipping tedious quite quickly. There's no in-game tune, needless to say. Just the occasional sound effect. I wouldn't want a girl who fancied me just so I beat someone's head in. Sort of romantic setup is that exactly? I remember my brother saying when he used to work in the pub. We hear them every flipping night. They're blokes fighting. These women going, that's my man, that's my hero, that is. You know what I mean? You put yourself up as a flipping hard man, and then one day someone bigger and uglier is going to come along and bloody kick the living shit out of you. If you're lucky, you'll wake up in hospital with several limbs missing. There's a woman waving a lamb chop about or something here. A cane or something like that. I can tell what it's supposed to be, it's so badly drawn. I think there's supposed to be a character in this game called Linda, who's a dominatrix or something. I don't know whether that's her. A further reminder why I never got into beat-em-ups on the 8-bit systems. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were some good ones, like Target Renegade apparently. I mean, a lot of them were like this, so just hammer on the fire button, hope for the best. Rubbish conversions of arcade games. I don't think I ever actually played Double Dragon at the arcades. I did play Final Fight all the way through. I think I must have spent a fortune in pound coins on it. And there was this other one that was based on the Punisher. Ended up having to face Kingpin. There was some other thing, I can't think what it was called now. There were two blokes and a woman as the main characters. You have to get through all the usual stages. I think one of them ended up living out his dream and owning a hot dog van or something like that. Oh, this is going to take all day at this rate. I think you need to speed it up a little. Oh no, it's a Bobo. Well, Bobo doesn't look much bigger than them. I'm pretty sure he was bigger than that originally. Oh, and here we go again. This really is just repetitive. Oh, nearly 5 minutes now. Hardly made it halfway through the first level. Making blooming enemies take forever to kill doesn't make it harder, it just pads it out to the point of flipping tedium. Where's he going? Up and down the ladder, or he's sitting on the naughty step or something. Oh, it's rubbish, isn't it? He's punting the air next to him and he's falling over. There's kind of wobbly pavement there. An earthquake or something. Oh, here we go again. Oh, I'll have a baby sham. Tiny little legs. A huge body. I mean, little tiny legs he's walking about on. What's he doing? What's that supposed to be, a knife or something? Looks like some kind of toy lightsaber or something. No thought gone into this whatsoever, really. Where's he got pink bits all over his body? I hate when people don't bother checking palette swaps. Oh, here we go. He's going to get the living whatnots beaten out of him yet again. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. Because enemies in these kinds of games are just so hard. And this is going to take forever. I think we really need to speed it up a bit. Yes, I think it's more or less finished now. Not going to be able to get past this. Hammer eye on the button and nothing happens. Why does he turn round and face him when he's being hit? Hits the back of his head. And this version really isn't any better than the Commodore 64 version, I think. It's another rubbish flipping arcade conversion no one could really be bothered with.